So today I'm making very easy flapjack, and if you are not confident at all, this is the place to start, because this has to be one of the easiest and most rewarding recipes there ever has been created. So look on the screen, and I'll put it in the description below, all the ingredients that you're going to need. And what I've added to this are these seeds, which I'm going to put on top of mine. To be honest, you don't need them. You could put a layer of chocolate, all sorts of things you could do there. So the golden syrup's in, I'm adding the sugar, I'm adding the butter, and I'm going to mix that. I've made use of the high-speed film in here, so just speeding that up till it's completely melted the butter and dissolved the sugar. And at that point you need to turn the gas down. I don't know if you spotted at the beginning, but I set the oven to gas mark 3, and I'm blowed if I know what that is for an electric oven, but you can Google that. So there we are, it's all sorted. So now I can bring over the oats and slide those in, and just got to mix that all in. Remember, the gas is off at this point, no heat once that's all dissolved. So just mix that in. I'm going to speed it up again for you, and you're looking for it all to soak up all that juice, which it does quite quickly. Plenty of stirring. You can't stir it too much, and it won't taste good if you don't stir it in properly. Right, it's really important to line your tray with baking paper, or else you are going to be so cross when it's all cooked and you can't get it out. Spread it out, and then in it goes to that preheated oven, gas mark 3, for about 20 minutes. So if you were good there, you just spotted that I'm on almost 7:15 in the evening when I was cooking this, and so somewhere around about 25 to it'll need to come out. Now the recipes all say this brown thing that you're putting in the oven, you need to take it out when it starts going brown. Oh my goodness me, but they are right. So really watch it carefully. And this is not something that really needs to cook and cook, so go on the 20 to 25 minutes, and whilst it's still hot and soft, this is the time to add your seeds. I haven't done anything to them, they're just straight out the packet. Obviously I'm going to sprinkle them on, spread them out and firm them in, and lots of them are going to come off when I get it out of the tray and cut it up, but plenty are going to stick. Just looking for something I can push them down with. It's very difficult when you're filming and thinking and cooking all at the same time. It's something I've planned to do for a little while. It's worked pretty well. The next thing to do after about 15 minutes is lightly score your flapjack. This is really going to help you, because once it sets, flapjack can go, depending on how long you've cooked it, can go quite hard. And then after you've scored it, after the 15-minute point, let it cool down completely, and then come back to it and following those score lines, cut it properly. I've done that, but all of a sudden I couldn't resist anymore. To be fair, it was still a little bit warm, so it was a bit soft. I had to taste a bit, and it was absolutely delicious. And now I'm trying not to eat it all too fast. Next thing was just to pop it onto a plate so that you could see it. I could take a photo. It's can then go into a tin or into a Tupperware. No need to keep that in the fridge really, because you're going to eat that quickly. It's full of sugar and butter and lovely things. Thanks very much for watching. Appreciate your comments here on YouTube, and particularly those people who've chosen to subscribe. I hope to be cooking again soon. Bye bye.